say what they can't radio.
Welcome to the chat room
with Lady M
and
Choclet'Ri.
Choclet'Ri.
But you know I gotta add extra. Lady M and Choclet'Ri. Step into the chat room.
The chat room.
Oh, see, now she want to do her vocals. I can sing, guys, but
she's good.
She can sing, but I sing the same. But go ahead.
No,
Let's start it off. I'm gonna let Choclet'Ri start it off.
We are going to talk about the hottest topic of the week right now.
Talking about it.
Donald Trump's conviction and side chick, because that's what the hell Stormy Daniels was a side chick that ran her damn mouth. But we're gonna talk about that. So I did a little research. So
get it.
I got my little trusty Android of 10 years. So a New York jury on Thursday found former President Donald Trump guilty of all 34 felony charges of falsifying business records related to a hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels by his then personal lawyer, Michael Cohen, before the 2016 election. It says Trump will be sentenced on July 11th. Like I said, he was charged with falsifying business records, and he is the first former U.S. president ever to be convicted of felonies. What is your take on this whole thing?
Here's the thing with me, and I always have the take on it. So if it was us, he would not even be out. If it was someone of our color, you'd have been locked up doing Fed time double digits. So what is your take, Chocolate? Because I'm telling you, he would not been able to go home if it was one of us.
But it is. We do it all the time. Hello, did not Puffy just paid?
He about
$30 million to shut the hell up.
He about to get indicted.
Did he not pay the hotels $50,000 to get rid of the tape? But Trump ain't the only person that sat there and paid hush money to a porn star or a side chick.
But let me explain something to you. This is a presidential election. Like how you already know how he. First of all, he never gave his taxes. He never gave
smart man.
Why is a smart man? But when in a presidential election.
Oh, wait, you always talk about it because it's not black. It's a black man on Instagram, on social media now that says he has never paid taxes in like the last 10 years. I can't remember his name, but he had a fancy car. He learned the tax code. So you can't get mad at people that learn the tax code and do the same thing that the rich be doing. I'm
going to discredit her when she talk about Donald Trump.
No, it's not even about Donald Trump. It's the fact that it's a witch hunt right now, and they're doing this to make people not pay attention to what is actually going on. Like, come on now, who gives a damn that he paid a porn star to shut the hell up? It was a non-disclosure agreement that she signed. He didn't sign it, which made it invalid, allegedly, right? And so I guess they said someone else started talking about it.
But it's other stuff because he was in Epstein stuff. It's other things that
Did you
happened.
See the Epstein list?
I seen it. It's a whole
Our favorite Obama was on that list too. Allegedly.
So here's the thing with me when it comes to that, I want you to tell me who you are, face value. But the reason why I am always going to be against Trump, because remember, I lived in a New York era and I seen how even from his family, even from his fathers and everything and how he did business. Like everybody say, oh, he telling you the face value. This man had like allegedly, three bankruptcy and he set up, I get it.
What's bankruptcy?
I'm gonna tell you
know how many people bankruptcy every day?
No, but I'm gonna tell y'all the one thing that I always said. I'm independent. Like I am independent. I like the Democrats. All that. I said the problem with our people is they think the presidential election. But I'm like, go to your local, go to your states, go to that, push that narrative. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Democrats. Republicans, they don't give a fuck about
They're
us.
all the same.
I'm
I'm
be
independent
honest.
as well, so I can go either way. But I don't get caught up in this whole Trump thing. Like I you know what me? I stopped listening to the news so much because I saw myself getting drawn in.
Because the media gives the narrative.
One thing that it was a quote. They said it was from Malcolm X that the media controls the narrative, and that's what they're doing. Like let's be honest. Biden ain't doing shit.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. Biden not doing nothing.
What has
for
he
us.
done for
He
us?
hasn't done
What really has he done for us? And it's like you're doing all of this right here because you know he knows, just like everybody else know, that Trump is a threat to him for winning the election or not. He got a following, and that's what it is. And so now you come with like I see if you would have had him up on charges for the insurrection or all this other stuff, he's going to go. You wasted taxpayers' dollar because he paid a hoe.
So
you're wasting taxpayers' money. Like, come on, get him on some real stuff. Like, don't sit here and waste my time and everybody else's time for some dumb. Because he still can run for the presidency, and that's the whole thing.
Here's the problem. He can still run, but he still got these convictions and everything. But like what I want to tap into, and we're going to go into what I wanted to tap into is everybody's saying gossip, but nobody talking about Africa and Congo. Nobody's talking about how it is millions of people getting killed. Like I am going to like Israel, Gaza. I don't want nobody to be killed, but no one's talking about the Africans.
They're not talking about nothing because all they want to put in front of everybody because he's the
it's
hot
distraction.
Topic.
Yep,
it's a distraction. Donald Trump, man, I don't care about. I think he cracks me up. That's what I like about him because he's the type of person that just says whatever's on his mind and it is what it is. I'd rather have a person for their face value for who they are showing me versus somebody that's sitting here making me think that you're for me and you're really not.
But here's the crazy thing with Donald Trump. If he gets elected for his term, he's going to cut off a lot of, I'm for immigration. He's going to cut off immigration. And I don't understand why, because that's why your mail order bride was sitting up here. You the one, and anybody that did Florida and stuff like that, he used immigrants. He used where he didn't have to pay them. So that's where I'm going to come at. But then you have all these white supremacy because they follow him and they bold now. That's what I want.
Had not they went into the house and took Emmett Till from his house?
No, but you understand.
Like y'all acting like white supremacy and hate just went away. No, we have social media now. Everything is out in the front in the public now. That's why you see police killing African Americans. You see the white supremacists doing stuff. People turn a blind eye because it's just like we didn't have social media like that. This stuff ain't never in. It happened during Obama. Hello. Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice. Like, don't sit here and say, it's just because of Trump. No, it's been happening.
It happened, but
what president is going to change this? What senator is going to change this? What person from the House of Representatives is going to change this? We sit here, we vote for the same people. You try to blame the same old people. No, it's not that. You have to start electing people from your state. Good. That's how you're going to get change.
Yep.
It's like you do all of this for a witch hunt, and it irks my nerves. But I ain't mad at him about that. I'm mad at the hoe. And that's what we about to go through with that. I'm mad at a side chick.
I don't understand with me. I don't understand how even this day and age, back in the day, like we know our grandparents, all of them, but they like side chicks are happy and impressed to be side chicks.
I did freaking research, right?
No, they happy. She's gonna say her research, but they happy to be side chicks.
Yo, they got side chick anthems. I'm gonna give you the meaning for people who don't know, but I'm pretty sure we're all grown. Everybody know what a side chick. A side chick is a woman who carries on a romantic or sexual relationship with someone who is already in a committed relationship or married with another partner. That is a side chick. And I literally saw there is a 14 steps.
Wait, 14 steps?
14 steps on how to
Choclet'Ri.
be a
It's
side
14
chick.
steps?
14 steps. I got it from...
I'm done. Like,
Yo,
this is
like
sad.
you really are glorifying
This is
this thing. So how to be a side chick, right? First, understand you gotta keep the situation to yourself, right? Number 2, expect plans to change. So that means, if y'all supposed to go out,
He with his main.
and he with his wife or his main woman, and something comes up, expect for plans to change. Then it says, don't ask about where the relationship is going, because it ain't going nowhere.
But they talk about it, but
Wait a minute. Number 4.
Go ahead.
Focus on your time with your partner. So the little bit of time that you have with him, that's when you focus on your time with your partner.
Wow.
Avoid falling in love is number 5.
That's impossible. Jesus.
Give your partner space. Keep things interesting. Don't ask. Don't tell. Don't expect to spend holidays with your partner.
Yeah, because it's the day after. Oh, Choclet'Ri. It's the day after.
Well, here's a good one right here.
What?
Be safe when it comes to sexual matters. Because let me tell you this: if he's screwing your dumb ass, he got somebody else.
That's what I keep telling people. Like, our pH balance. You're sitting up here. If you screw somebody unprotected and you screw. Because we not thinking that, you don't understand. You throw off our pH balance because you're screwing someone unprotected and you're screwing, us unprotected. So now our pH balance is off.
Balance is off, and then
And I don't know what. Yes.
You're at risk of not only getting pregnant, but a sexually transmitted disease.
No, because this is what happens. They just think, it's gonna be pregnancy. I said, wait, what are you thinking about pregnancy when you?
Oh, they think he's faithful because he's just with the wife.
Yes,
or
just
the
with the wife.
Oh, he's faithful. He's not doing that to me.
Why would you think you're the side chick if he's not faithful to the one that was holding him down, that he done sit up here and talk to you about because he's upset because the woman, the wife, or the girlfriend is telling you, and we live what we going through, but he go run pillow talk. So why would you think he would ever be faithful to you? Why would you sit up here and put yourself in a situation where you will not have a condom on? I don't play Russian roulette.
Nope.
Go ahead, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. Choclet'Ri, go ahead.
Anticipate getting caught. Realize you may be hurting. Consider the future. It says, get out if you're not happy. And those are the 14 plus steps. Because it felt like it was more than 14. Those are the steps of being a successful side chick. You got to be out your everlasting mind.
Choclet'Ri,
Girl,
talk your opinion.
I wish...
Would you do the side?
I don't like to share.
I don't like to share.
I am always the number 1. I ain't never been number 2. I ain't trying to be number 3. I'm number 1. And you come for mine, I'm coming for you. I don't condone violence, but look, I got 2 hands. And I'll pray for you when I'm done with the my hands.
But the favorite line is when it's a side chick, it's something that you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it ain't nothing what we doing wrong. Every relationship goes through something. And it's the fact that maybe she's getting on him because he's not performing well in the relationship. Maybe he's not holding up to his end of the bargain. Maybe he's not relieving some of the stress from off of her, where she's like taking on everything and doing everything. And so she's on him about maybe he's hanging out with his boys and she has an issue with that. He's not spending time with her. And so he gets mad and then he comes to you, oh, she this, that. And you so stupid. If it was me, I wouldn't do that. You dummy. Like, come on.
You know, that's the theory when they say the grass is greener. So when they test the grass and they realize, like, are you serious? Like, the side chick, no matter what the situation is, she's going to be your piece because you're sitting up here pillow talking.
Yeah.
You're sitting up here saying, oh, my girlfriend, my wife, oh my gosh, I can't stand her. Oh my gosh, I can't. Mm-hmm. She's going to move. He or she, because you even had side dudes. So I'm not going to negate the fact. Mm-hmm. You have side dudes too. So I'm going to do twofolds. They're going to be like, oh, I'm going to be your piece. But when you really move over there to the, oh, they the same thing as the wife or the husband, the same exact thing. But no, you thought the grass was greener.
The green. Mm-hmm. I remember a few years ago, I was on social media and we had an argument. We wasn't arguing, like debate.
Debate.
And
so
so
debate. Mm-hmm.
It was about with allegedly Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. Because
I remember that situation.
She's allegedly considered the side chick that helped.
He was married to
and that's her name, Masika.
He was his first baby mother allegedly,
right?
And they had it, and she put out the book. But right now they're cool right now. But she was
right.
Yep.
So I was. It's crazy because I was defending the girlfriend, the main chick, right? So and other people was like, well, if their relationship was fine, he wouldn't been out there cheating.
That's not true.
If their relationship was already over. So I'm like, it don't. Like I said, relationships go through things. Mm-hmm. There are gonna be arguments, but I can't make it better when there's a third wheel in my partner's ear saying other things. Because now that third party is poisoning his mind or her mind, telling them that, oh, it's going to be better over here. Come over here, baby. Come on. But I wouldn't do this, that, and the third. And so it's like how those two are supposed to make up and bring things back together. They can't.
And allegedly, I was surprised to see her with a man. Allegedly. So I'm going to keep that. I'm surprised because I knew and allegedly, but...
That's another story.
That's another story. But that's the thing, and that's what I agree with you too. Everybody keep thinking I'm going through something, and like how you said,
right?
Oh, you got to understand, but you have to understand. If I'm arguing with you, if I'm talking to you, we having a disagreement, but then you go, and this is what I cannot respect women. You know he or even the males, because I know men, and it's very rare, because men are jealous. So it's men that like to be the side dudes. They do. So I'm going to go for both toes. Men that like to be the side dudes and women. How are you okay? Like, he's sitting up here complaining, he or she complaining about their significant other, but you having a good time. Mm-hmm. You think that man or woman is going to be faithful to? Like, how can you respect somebody that got a whole situation
at home?
But no, they don't care.
They don't care. And it's like with me, my brain just like goes up. I be on 1,000 all the time, right? Mm-hmm. I can't be no side chick because I'm like, wondering, is he screwing her? What is he doing? Like why would you want to be in that? And then it's like, where's the girl code?
And that's the problem.
I get it if you didn't know that he had a significant other.
That's what I agree.
That's different.
But when he tells you,
when you find out, because look on the list, it says you will get caught. When you find out, why continue the relationship? Because he ain't leaving his main wife or his main girl. He's not leaving her.
Male and female, what is told when you have the male side chick and you have the female side chick? What is told? I ain't got to deal with no stress.
Yep.
I give what is told is, I still get the whole situation. I ain't got to deal with the stress he got to go through.
Yep.
I don't got to deal with the stress she got to go through. And that's the problem. Male and female. They was like, why do I care? That's just... But then, let me ask you a question. So then you saying you don't care. But then when you catch feelings, male and female...
Because you will catch feelings.
You want to be number one. Mm-hmm. So how are you sitting up here saying to yourself, now I want to be number one? I would never.
What they do, they think What's the main thing that women think that's gonna keep a man? A what?
Complacent and being honest.
No. A what? Having a what? A baby. Baby ain't keeping nobody.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I always tell everybody. Kids do not keep. Like I was always taught, mama's baby, even if the daddy's baby, because at the end of the day, when the father leaves, you're sitting up here. And that's from the female side chicks. The female side chicks think, oh, I'm gonna have a baby. A significant other gonna leave. Now,
No.
but then let me ask you a question. When it comes to the male side, like, you have to have more respect for yourself. I get it.
That's for both.
Both sides, male and female. Y'all think it's easy, it's this and that. But let me ask you a question. Like, are you really ready for that situation?
Right. No, you can't be. You will never be ready for that situation because your child is not going to get that same type of time with the father, the same type of in-house love that they'll receive from the father or mother, vice versa. But it's just like, why? And then I've seen videos how women come with the kids. Oh, this your daddy. This your daddy. And you doing all of it. You look like a fool. And this goes to all of you side chicks. I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying.
Choclet'Ri.
Y'all look like damn fools coming up there with a damn baby, thinking that you gonna do something to his wife or the wife ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere until she gets tired of it. But she ain't, even the main girls, they not going nowhere. So it's like, go get your own man. And no baby is going to make him come to you.
No.
All he doing is your convenience. That is all you are, a convenience. So when I spoke to someone earlier today, and he was like, the most important thing to a man is pee. And so he said to me, what is pee? So you know me, I'm thinking, what? Pussy, penis? He was like, no, see, that's where y'all wrong at. Peace.
But
so at that moment, maybe his significant other wasn't giving him peace. And so because you're that side chick, you gonna give him that peace at the moment, but his heart ain't with you, honey. It's just he's using you right there because he need that peace, and then he's gonna go where he going right afterwards? Back to his what?
His main.
It's like,
but
where's your self-love? You know what I'm saying? Where's your self-respect? Where's your morals? Do you really think you're loving yourself by playing second position to a man? I'm not even talking about the men's side. I'm talking about this is just for the women. Why play yourself low? Why put yourself down here? You need to have higher standards because you deserve better. You deserve your own happiness. You deserve your own family. You deserve your own man. You deserve everything that woman has. And like I said, every relationship goes through something. And you got to put yourself in that shoe. How would you feel if it happened to you? I said, one thing I can't do as a significant other, I ain't dealing with no man with no other baby. I'm out. Like, no, look, you can have them, okay? But for something, when you have a relationship and you done built this with this person, okay, infidelities happen. People cheat, and sometimes you can get past those situations. You can get past it. You working together, and you can get past it. But with like if it was me, God forbid, and that had a baby, one thing I don't want to do is hate a baby, because I'll be looking at that baby, oh goddamn bastard.
And that's
God forgive me, but that's how I would feel. No, I can't look at no baby and be like, thinking ill things in my head, or just mad at the baby because the mama is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's the thing when you said peace, and we're gonna piggyback with the baby, like, where's our peace? So here's the thing. When we go and do it with the men, so why? Because here's the stigma. oh, if you go cheat with another man because they inserting you, you don't need peace. But we need peace too.
We need peace too.
But like you said, like the one thing is, we grew up with guys. When it comes to like cheating and stuff, we know. But when it comes, like you said, when it comes to a level where you sat up here and said, screw you, screw my wife, screw my girlfriend, screw anything. And then you breed it. Like you had a baby.
Yep.
With the side chick, it's like, and the thing is with me, how you said you would, with me, I always say when it comes to having the baby is innocent, is a hard pill to swallow.
Yes,
they
very
had
innocent.
two selfish parents. That's what I'm always say.
That part.
Because
That
that
part.
baby did not ask. That baby don't know nothing. That baby don't know anything. That baby just thinking I'm being born into the world. But guess what? You had two selfish parents.
Now it's caught in the middle of drama. And that's not fair to that innocent child. And that's why I said, me personally, I don't want to be, having ill feelings towards anybody, kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just wrong.
But it's a hurt. But
it's a hurt. And then it's like,
when you faithful, it's a hurt.
It's a hurt. Exactly. And it's not fair. It's not fair to the wife. You know what I'm saying? Especially when that wife is holding it down, is very supportive and loving and being that peace. Like I said, every relationship goes through something. And it's like, just go talk to your spouse. Go talk to your significant other. Why go to an outside person? That person ain't going to give you nothing but hell. It might be a good pleasure at that moment.
No, it's not
it's a
hell.
thrill.
Choclet'Ri is not hell. What happened is, because they're pillow talking and they feel like a peace is, so they like, oh, I'm happy.
Yeah, at the moment. But when it starts developing more and one person is catching feelings and now this chick is going to think, let me trap him. Now that's when your hell is about to begin. Because guess what? That wife going to find out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. I don't like it. I don't like when I hear other women sitting here glorifying. I don't even like the damn song. You know they got anthems out here.
No, so it's two sides. It's the American anthem, and then it's I don't like hearing side chick songs. I don't.
Let me hear. And you know who pissed me off is that damn. And I love her music, but I don't like that The Weeknd song. What's her name? SZA.
Yeah, see,
girl, you need
and
your
she
ass
sings
beat.
Good, but she said I could be there for the weekend.
My thing, funny, girl. Bye. No, like, why would you put something out like that?
But everybody like it, and she's sitting up here, and they said it's people that's fine with the weekend. It's side chicks and side dudes that know when to call, when to do stuff.
Everything.
Why would you do that and not get another person? See.
You know why really get a thrill in the middle of the night when he on the toilet 2:00 in the morning. Hey girl, how you doing? Like he's sneaking. Like you really? That's what you want?
And you have people like Melania Trump. You have people that, because it's so much rich people that has so many side chicks. They have escorts. Everything. They in the legal industry. They in the entertainment industry. But guess what? The problem is with them. Oh, but he afforded me. I don't want to share. I'm stingy. Exactly. I'll share everything with you. I'll share food. I don't want to share my significant other.
One thing I've always said, you can't buy my loyalty. You can't buy my friendship. You can't buy my respect. And you can't buy my love. You can't buy me at all, period. But I don't give a damn how much money. But people get caught up with the money and thinking, oh, well, he got me this, that, and the there. I got me a car.
He got me a car.
He put me up in the condo. Yeah, but as soon as that wife knows, guess what? She gonna come for all of that.
And that's the problem. You see how what you just said? Choclet'Ri, what happens is, even normal life, we already know normal life. People cheat, do all that stuff. All that baby mama, all that drama. But even in politics and everything, it's just like, well, The wife gonna stay, the girlfriend gonna stay because what? I'm gonna buy him this.
Look at Bill Clinton and Hillary. Or what Monica Lewinsky and them was doing.
You know what she did? But guess what happened?
What he say? He said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
But did he leave his wife? I'm like, oral
Did he
sex?
leave his wife side chick? No, he did not. So you sat there, got on your knees, slob his knob for what?
But
for a little specimen on your shirt and your chin and your mouth, because that's all you got was a piece of meat in your mouth. Because he surely ain't leave his wife. Like, come on, why belittle yourself and just settle for that right there? It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
But now even with Monica Lewinsky, she's trying to be like, I don't want, but you're pegged. You was an intern.
Hello.
Everybody knew the president was married.
Hello.
So you want to try to change a narrative and not everybody sit up here and say to you about when you gave him oral pleasure, like when you sucked his dick. But here's the problem. You cannot, yes, it's years later, but you have to understand you was an intern. He said this, so you have to understand this is going to be something that follow you because you want it to be a political, just like this is going to
Stormy
follow
Daniels.
You.
Like, come
it's
on.
Going to follow you.
Follow
So
you.
stop saying you don't want the spotlight, but then when you get the spotlight with these people, like even this is what you wanted.
Well, why do you kiss and tell? I don't get it.
Oh, that's the new thing right now.
What?
Everybody telling everything. The industry, they sitting
what
up
pisses me off? And with the transgender men, always want to freaking tell. Shut the hell up. Like, if that's what he did, that's his business. But you always want to kiss and tell when things don't go your way, because now he don't want your ass. He don't want a relationship with you, and then you want to. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell. I'm telling all book. Nobody cares. Like, I could care too less what you and him did, and that's what the transgender men and women. So that's what any heterosexual. We don't care. Stop kissing and telling. Nobody cares.
So you're
the damn fool.
So I'm gonna say Happy Pride. It's Pride.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month started today. But what I'm going to say, a lot of times they don't talk that much. They don't say nothing.
From the social medias I follow, they always on Tasha K and all them other podcasts.
No, what happened is because even like I've been in that community, like I've been know about a lot of them never spoke about the industry. How did he? None of them.
But you're not supposed to kiss and tell.
But here's the thing.
What is tell me your opinion. What is the purpose of me telling? What satisfaction?
So you know what it is now. You know what it is now.
And it's just
even with straight, it's everything.
It's for both, for heterosexual, homosexual.
Because
it's for both. What is the point of telling?
Because they want money.
You mad?
No, let me tell you something. Because I'm gonna tell you
what
started out when Corinne Steffens did her confessions of a side chick.
I had that book too.
And she sat up here because no video vixens nobody said nothing. But when she put her book out and then she was dealing with Bill Maher, when she put Corinne Steffens started talking about the industry and started talking, I thought it was deaded after she made it, but it's now let's talk.
But what was she though? She was a what?
Video vixen, a side chick, a hoe.
Thank you.
She was
you are a side chick, you have to realize that you are not his main woman. He not leaving them for you. So now you are a side chick, you're scorned, you're upset, you're angry because they are treating you like what you are. You have to blame yourself,
and that's accountability.
Accountability, exactly. With the basketball, you see all the girls on the court line and stuff with the guys with the basketball, and it's like you have to hold yourself responsible because it was you that went into that man's relationship and shook it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you want what she has.
And
that's not cool.
It's not. And we don't condone that because at the end of the day, so when she started and they saw how much she made off a book, even when it had to, I even listened to the Hot 90 when she was on, like they had to end the, and like when she started, then everybody started trickling. And then we're in the Gen Z pop. So the Gen Z, this demographic want to picture and do it. They want to make money. But you as a man, as a side man, and a female as a side chick, like what is your morals about? Like what are you going to say at the end of the day if you even man or female, you get somebody pregnant, how are you going to explain? And you're still with the significant other. How are you going to explain when your child get older? Mm-hmm. How would you explain when your child get older and realize, oh, wait, I see my daddy, I see my mommy, I see enough, but we got two different. Mm-hmm. They not stupid.
Why I got a sibling of my same age? You know, but the thing about also, I knew this, I don't know the female, but someone told me this story. And that's why you got to be very careful because you, like I said, you're sitting there, you're creeping out in your relationship. Mm-hmm. It was a female that she dated someone that we knew, right? Mm-hmm. And they had a kid, whatever. And she started, you know, sleeping with men and women, whatever. Well, I guess men, I'm not sure if it was women. She dead now, but, you know, God rest her soul. However, she contracted HIV/AIDS.
Oh, my gosh, you sent me
a clip. And she was hurt that she contracted the virus. And she became everybody's side chick. And you know what she did? Every man that she slept with, she infected because she was hurt by that. I've seen stories on that.
But when people even get men,
infected, men and women, they don't care because now it's like, I got the disease, I'm going to give it to the next person. And that's why I say it doesn't make sense for you to go out and be creeping because everybody think, oh, it's not going to happen to me. It can happen to you. You know, you got people who have herpes, you know what I'm saying? And they out here because him and that or her and her man, and she's out here sleeping with this person, or the guy, he out there sleeping with that person, and they just spreading it to everybody. You have to be smart, you know?
But that's the caveat of they feel like, because they feel like I'm the side, man or female.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
This is what I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna put it out there so our viewers, when you go, please put comments, put stuff when we share and like the chat room with Lady M and Choclet'Ri. Mm-hmm. I need to understand, like, you could comment on this. How are y'all okay with being someone else's person and knowing this man is man or woman is telling you guys all the negative stuff, but the reason why they going through the stuff at home because the man or the woman found out that you was, first of all, men don't even, it'd be more, I gotta talk to the females because men, they feel like we so delicate. They like, I don't want you to cheat because if I feel like if somebody insert your penis, the dick into the pussy, there's like, oh my gosh, I can't. No, because you don't have.
Wait a minute. Why men always want to kill the woman when she go out and cheat? Why they always got to threaten us? Like, you know, you can go ahead and cheat and do what the hell you want. But soon as that woman pay your ass back, now you want to go sit here, oh, everybody got to die. Oh, I'm going to go beat her enemy. Why? Did she do that to your ass? No.
Because Choclet'Ri, what they feel as, because the dick is inserting into the pussy, so they feel
but you don't own it.
They feel as though,
and she don't own you. Like,
but they fail to realize, they think we're like women. Yeah, we're emotional creatures. It takes us a minute to step out, but they feel like, oh, you don't let a man insert you. Now I feel like he deflowered you. Now I can't trust you. I want to kill you because he touching it.
It was his pride.
But us women, we're supposed to be like, oh, you cheated with this woman, woman. You had a baby, you had this. Okay. Let us make it work.
Let's make it work. Okay. I'm just gonna forget everything that you did. Just because she forgave you, don't think she forget. You try to forget, but don't think it's always in the back of her head.
I agree.
It is always in the back of her head what you did, and she's gonna be looking at you with a third and fourth eye. Okay. So, and you can't sit here and tell nobody when to get over a situation because you're over the situation. It don't work like that, partner. No, it does not. When you do something wrong, you got to give that person time. And sometimes people take years to get over a situation and to forgive wholeheartedly.
Especially when there's a baby involved.
Especially when it's a baby involved. And I commend all those wives. I love y'all because y'all are strong. Y'all my
because she said she won't.
I ain't staying.
She said she gonna leave her husband.
Those women are some strong and beautiful women and I commend them so they can sit there and still want to make things work with their spouse and accept that child and still love that child as their own. I commend those women. I love y'all. Like y'all are like
because it's a constant reminder when even though the child is innocent, the child is always innocent. You don't take, but it's a constant reminder like you cheated on the woman.
Like, you cheated.
But here's the thing. You see how men will want you to stay if they have a baby? Choclet'Ri, if you had a baby on a man, they about to kill. They are not going to stay. So let's keep it a buck.
I asked a few guys that I know.
Let's keep it a buck.
I said, yo, if your girl ever had, he's like, I'm out. Why?
Because that's the thing. That's just like if they get locked up. You see how we will hold a dude down?
No. Because Papoose held Remy Martin down. He did.
And look what happened. But that's one. But I'm telling you, you see how we're supposed to always be accommodating, understanding, and reciprocate. Oh, okay. But let me get pregnant right now. Are you gonna be with me? No,
I'm out.
You're not.
You better get rid of. They make you either get rid of that baby or they out.
Oh, they're gonna be out from before to get rid of the baby because the simple fact is
checked out.
Mentally they like, yo, you let another nigga into your poom,
ejected in you,
and your vagina.
Not ejected, ejaculated.
Yes, even if you didn't have a baby, that's the stigma that I hate about men.
Go ahead.
Even if I cheated, because I had a man inside of me, I'm wrong. Because as females, like I said, we're too emotional. You're not supposed to let a man touch you. But I'm supposed to sit up here and be
allow
okay.
You to touch other women? Okay.
You can screw the other woman. You can sit up there, but I'm supposed to be like, oh, I forgive you. I forgive you. I'm going to stick by you, but you won't stick by me.
Hello. Well, let me give you the list of songs for these side chicks that might be watching.
Get it, Choclet'Ri.
Go ahead and y'all do your songs and play your little anthems. Well, I ain't know this though, and I used to love this song. SWV, You're the One. Oh my God! I was mad when I saw that. But wait a minute,
You're the One is the side chick song.
It's a side chick.
I gotta listen to the
Destiny Child's With Me. Azalea Banks, Need Some Love. Escape. Oh my God, My Little Secret.
Oh no. Well, I knew Escape, My Little Secret, because that's the song. I knew Escape. You're my little.
Don't sing it. That's enough.
Whoa, you got some songs that I didn't.
It's some song. Mary J. Blige.
Which one, Mary?
And Little Kim. I Can Love You.
But you already know.
I didn't.
Little Kim.
But I was in high school when that came out, so I really didn't know what half of these songs. Even what As We Lay.
Oh no,
I didn't know,
girl.
I was a kid.
Look, Choclet'Ri is older, and I knew As We Lay.
I didn't know. As a kid, I always thought he was talking about Azriel because I used to watch the Smurfs. So I used to sing, Azriel, we forgot about tomorrow, Azriel.
No, As We Lay.
Girl, when I got older, And I was like, she's saying as we lay.
And this is our mama era.
And I'm listening.
I know you was like.
And so, I'm Googling now, I'm looking up the words. I'm like, what?
What? That
whole
song.
childhood was messed up.
The whole, and our parents were saying, as we lay.
And what's the other song but Barbara and Shirley?
Hey, Barbara, I'm calling you. So cheating has been back. So it's not
There's
just
nothing new.
The only difference is when we listen to the songs.
This is different now because.
But you already know, because when Barbara's what. She called up. I already knew. She was like, I got to see that man I from the top of his head. I said, and this is way before, and I'm listening. I said, this is what my parents in the 70s.
And this is what they did in the 70s. And, everybody wanted to be a little pimp. Everybody wanted to be, it was always about the Mac and all that stuff like that. So it's just crazy. Just my thing is, get some respect for yourself. Love yourself. Put yourself first.
And get your own man or woman.
Get your own man or woman. You don't have to be nobody's second option. You should always be that first option. And on that note,
I'm going to say one last thing.
Go ahead.
For the men and females that are side chicks, you should respect yourself, because if he's sitting up here telling you all the good that the man and the woman did, but he's complaining about the bad, would you not think the man or woman is going to cheat and do the same thing on you? The way you got him is the way you lose.
Gonna lose him. Hello.
Hey.
Check us out, the chat room. You can send YouTube, the chat room with Lady M and Choclet'Ri. Send us an email at thechatroomlc@gmail.com. Look out for us on Instagram, Choclet'Ri, Lady M. Please support us. Subscribe, like, share this content. Please leave a comment and let us know. Are you a side chick, and are you proud of being a side chick?
We're not going to judge you. We're not going to judge you. Like, I would have a conversation with you.
I had a side eye at you, but I ain't judging.
I'm a side at you, like she said. I'm a side at you, but why would you be seconds? I like to be the main course, the main. And I don't even like to share. I'm stingy as hell.
But we love you. Thank you for supporting us. For those who've been watching, we rock with you. We thank you. We love you. Peace.